Alright, we are on attempt 2 here of the Battle of Varius. It certainly has been exciting. And I think we're about to get, our second shot at their radiators here. So let's climb up. And we will get the grenades ready. And okay, so we don't want to, like, rebound it in or anything. We just, I think, want to throw it straight into the center there. That might have been the problem we were having before, that it doesn't work on basketball rules. It works on some other stupid aiming rules. At least with... See, because I'm used to Fire Emblem where it, like, gives you a table of numbers of things. So if I miss, I at least feel like, oh, well, that's the math. That's the RNG. That's how it shook out. In this, I feel like stuff is getting, like, hidden from me all the time. It just kind of messes me up. But that's 2 hits to their radiator, meaning we only need to hit it one more time. But now Valkyria has shown up.
If the reports are true, we can't beat it.
Yeah, so
Next partner.
we need to destroy the last radiator. I'm glad you're happy, FIIIIIIIRRRRRRREEEEEE. Okay, so now we can see a whole bunch of people over there. It might have actually been a good idea to
We aren't sure of its capabilities. Be careful.
sorry, my mind's going a mile a minute. It might have actually been a good idea to get a sniper beforehand to try and take some of them out, because I know Valkyria is going to come down now and rain holy fire at us. And we just got to try not to let her. And for that to work...
I don't want to do anything.
Okay, fine. You don't... All I want you to do, Herbert, is get over to the Edelweiss and repair it, and get around all this junk. Where are my repair tools? Okay, what do you mean no? Is that what Moody did? Did Moody make you completely unable to act this turn? Because if so, that is garbage. Let's try again. I guess that's the Moody downside. Yeah, because now I can. Whoa, that is a bad negative quirk. That is like Darkest Dungeon bad. Okay. But repairing the Edelweiss is a good idea. I'm a little worried about which way to like face the Edelweiss this turn now, since more people are going to be coming from up here and are probably going to want to fire down on the Edelweiss. I probably don't want its butt facing them.
Sure.
Now, Jan, we need there to be another wall for them to shoot at. So let's make the new wall. Okay. Now, if you cooperate this time, enemy tank, then everything should be fine. Problem is, sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, nobody is in the area where your, like, super cannon fires. I don't believe, so...
Entering combat.
The Edelweiss is, once again, the thing I'm most worried about. So I'm not going to move it all the way over to where I had it last time, where I kind of screwed the pooch. I'm going to move it and try and take out their last turret here. Which they have right here. Man, you guys have no idea, though. This second run, I've been having the worst aim, like, all the time. But okay, I think that keeps... Their Lancer could still shoot a perfect shot and get the battery. And that's a problem. So I guess I just need to, like, hope that they don't do that? Okay, I'm gonna summon a new sniper. Gonna bring Cesari back. Like, okay, remember the last time I started the mission and Cesari got 3 consecutive headshots? Yeah, that was not gonna happen for me again. I am not that fortunate. So instead, See, I need you to be...
Just watch this.
motivated to keep driving forward.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so I know I have you all in a little pod here where Silvaria can, like, come down and destroy all of us. I'm hoping this time without Rosie being up here, maybe she just, like, won't be procced quite as bad? Maybe? I guess that doesn't really make perfect sense, but... I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll Ragnade for you. Try and increase the chances of everybody here surviving.
Thanks a bunch.
I mean, what else is there really to say? We just gotta, like, hope this darn thing works.
Here we go.
We can't keep moving the Edelweiss, though, actually, so the butt won't be facing them. And maybe we can take out this last turret, which I don't think is actually going to... Considering the side that turret was on, I don't think that turret was going to make too big of a difference. Okay, let's save our last CP and see if we can get their tank to cooperate. And by cooperate, I mean actually fire on the wall I needed to fire on. I don't think it's going to, because it usually does that at the beginning of a turn. So, like, has too far to travel. Yeah, when they fire that cannon, it doesn't open up the radiators. And look at how much CP they have loaded up now. They can go all day. But are they going to? Are you just going to end your turn like this? Oh my gosh. That's it. That was the problem last time. I had Rosie over where they spawned, so Rosie procced them, and everything went horribly, horribly wrong. That was the problem. That was the issue I was having last time. Okay, alright. Well, let's get back to Herbert.
I'll give it a go.
If they're gonna stay over there, then I'm not even gonna bother sniping them, actually. Because I don't want to do anything to antagonize them.
How are the enemy's numbers?
I just want to fix my tank. I just want Welkin to be okay.
Thank you.
So when I failed last time, it really didn't have anything. It was due to a thing that I, like, couldn't have known the mission was going to do. It was just due to a quirk of the mission. Right?
Been waiting here.
Well, let me look at these guys. Let me look and see if there's anything else I need to do to get. Yeah, so this is the one that's in their way.
Return fire. I repeat, return fire.
But let's, make another wall. We'll just work ahead a little bit. Maybe I should start sniping Silvaria's forces. But I don't know. They don't seem to want to proc. I don't... I'm, like, fighting my need to want to, like, do something, you know? Okay, can I summon... Yeah, the squad list is full. Yeah, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it and hope the AI behaves the way I think I trained it to.
Heed my words and no victory.
I hate when it does this.
Loose your fire, men. Annihilate our enemies.
So are you going to fire on the wall, or are you just still continuing your advance? No, you're crushing my base there. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't want to do both in one turn, man. Okay, the Edelweiss is fine. So next turn, I think they'll fire on that wall. And again, this has become another, like, 3-episode mission due to weird happenstance. Yeah, the wall's in their way. So what else really should I do? I should move other people out of the way so that he doesn't feel any need to change his job. Oh no. No, get back through there. Ugh.
My legs aren't listening to me. Not yet.
I got stuck. I somehow got through there and couldn't get back the way I came. Jan, do you think you can get up to where Lario was? At least when they hit Largo, they, like, blasted him back through that hole.
Try to keep your heads down.
Yeah, go over. Jan. Go over. Movement there is just a little bit wonky.
Miss Medic!
Miss Medic. I do like you, Jan. But again, nothing really to do but wait. See, I hope just now that wasn't enough to, like, proc Valkyria to come in here and wreck all of our business. We'll find out, though. If it was enough, then me moving these characters out of position is a terrible idea. But let's... No, I mean, I'm really just spinning my wheels doing anything on this turn. It's all... I have to wait for Maximilian to do anything. I have to wait for Maximilian so that I can react. Okay. And Valkyria is still not going to move forward because the game... It's like the thing that a Game Maker's Toolkit says. So good AI isn't necessarily AI that's smart. It's AI that's predictable. And I'm starting to be able to understand how this AI makes the decisions that it does. But, you know, it's predictable, I guess, once you've learned how to predict it. But I don't feel like it's very logical.
We don't know what that thing's got.
Like, in story, Valkyria, you know, said she's, like, coming here to attack us. Oh! Wait, no, I shouldn't. I should be getting onto the other side of it, because that's where the last one is. Luckily, scouts have a lot of movement. That I did not just waste the whole turn by doing that. Where? Oh, it's over there. Wait, I'm going to keep... Okay, so each, like, ladder is actually a different, like, place where you get on.
They're headed that way. Please follow.
Amusing. And let's just... Is it... Okay. I can't move on this spot at all, so it's not like I can be too close to throw it properly. Right? It's not like me trying to throw a rolled up piece of paper into a trash can and missing every time. Thank goodness.
All right, that's the last of the radiators. Ah, presumptuous little vermin.
Presumptuous? What are we presuming? We destroyed your tank.
Your Grace, are you all right?
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact, though not for long at this rate.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank.
Oh,
Take
we're
it
not done,
down.
are we? Are we still not done? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alicia, where's the safest place you can get to right
My
now?
legs aren't listening to me.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Ah! Can't quite get in the hole. Okay, so we need to keep firing on the tank.
You sure?
With all of our might. Okay, that's aiming at the tank, right? That's not aiming at anything else. Okay, firing on the tank. Oh, I'm doing damage. I'm actually doing damage. Cool, and to my knowledge, we actually haven't procced Valkyria yet. Okay. Hit it again, Jan. And, it's business with sightlines now. Yeah, Jan can be seen. So I'll try to get Jan somewhere where there's no sightlines for this next turn. Easier said than done.
Not much left.
Okay, that removes that sightline. Okay, good work, Jan. Just keep... It's like firing at an iceberg. How can we possibly miss? Well, I don't have any more,
Entering combat.
Well, I have Walter as one more Lancer. He's all the way over there, though. So... let's try the Edelweiss. Okay. That's some damage, it's not a lot.
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
I keep thinking if I should be using Cesari to try and take out Savaris's people before they advance, but
Yeah, got it.
I mean, they did say focus all fire on the tank. So if I'm strictly following orders, let's throw a grenade. Just add to the mayhem here. Inch you a little forward still. Okay, oh, that's a ragnade. No, I want a grenade. Okay. The hitboxes are utterly confusing to me.
You sure?
But now, yeah, now that Herbert is here, Jan will actually do a better job because he likes being around men. And it's good that I banked so much CP that if I keep at it like this, I think I'll destroy it in time.
Should I be shooting?
Just keep going, Jan, and Herbert will keep you... Herbert will keep you in ammunition.
Should I be shooting?
Wow, I thought it would just end after I took out the radiators. I didn't think we'd still be going like this.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, Herbert.
I don't want to do anything.
Ah, you suck, but at least you can still passively increase that there.
You got it, hon.
Concentrate fire on the tank. That's what they said. Concentrate all your fire on the tank.
Can I be shooting?
I can't make out what Herbert's actually saying. Some question that ends in shooting.
You? Sure.
This seems to be working, though. I think we got this. It's just a matter of doing it.
I can go another round.
Nice. Alright.
Try to keep that front line strong.
Well, it said extra shot, but it's not actually letting you take an extra shot. You're just
Sighted. Be careful, soldier.
continuing your turn? What does an extra shot mean to you, then? I thought it meant I'd get to fire my weapon again.
You got it, hon.
Oh, I think your ammunition raised itself up by 1 somehow. I don't understand what ability let you do that. Are you like Samus in Other M, where she could just, like, will herself to have more missiles? But okay, if that's what happened, that's cool.
Sure.
Yeah. See, on your turn, you're going to move your tank and fire at us, or Varus is going to come kill us. So you're not going to get a turn. Oh. Thank the entire Pantheon.
The Batimus. Lost to this rabble.
Yeah,
Your Grace, are you injured?
this rabble kicked your Scrabble.
Silvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Alright, I'm glad I, like, stockpiled so much
begun to retreat.
CP and didn't just, like, stock
And
it
it's
up for
our
no
turn to
reason.
advance. Don't let Maximilian get away!
And what is that? Is that an A? Is that what an A looks like to you? That's so much experience. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, I feel awesome now. Also, it's good to know...
You cowards! Reform your ranks at once!
She is really cool, though. She is really cool and scary on the battlefield. It's good to know that the reason why I lost last episode was, like, really just because of a minor miscalculation of where that cannon's, like range would be. And the whole Rosie... It was based on things I couldn't predict.
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
That's freaking awesome.
Such power.
Oh, man, she's Wonder Woman.
Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
Also, like, Gal Gadot, sorry you do a great job, but she's cooler.
Protect his grace at all costs!
I'm terrified. She just seems untouchable. I mean, clearly she's not, because they still decided to retreat, but oh man. Huh. Well, that was an adventure. Oh gosh. This has been one of the most frustrating Let's Plays I've ever done. But when I get a win, it feels really good. I don't know if it's worth it.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him. What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
She's a... They called it a Valkyria, but like a
One
Valkyrie.
account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she...
Yeah, so it's like Wonder Woman, except instead of an Amazon from Greek mythology, it's a Valkyrie from Norse
They
mythology.
existed thousands of years ago.
Coming to
If
mess
they
up our
survived,
human
we
war.
don't know.
I'm not saying I'd buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Yeah, so I guess Sylvaris is, like, descended from the Valkyria, maybe? Or maybe she got some artifacts that let her
The woodland
get that
snake.
power. Okay, we got another woodland mission next time, I guess. Oh, great to be making some progress here. Well, we still got some time left in this episode, so let's go back to headquarters again and spend all this nice stuff we just gathered. War Cemetery, I know you're going to take a lot of my experience to teach me a new order, buddy, and I'm going to do it and get the order and never use it.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to
Oh, you got nothing for me.
We'll meet again.
Okay. Alright, how about Miss Ellett?
Hey! Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad? I couldn't help.
Okay. She doesn't actually say anything new each time. This is the new stuff. Militia, routes, the imps. Central Gallian Command... Central Gallian Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial commander of the Gallian invasion, near the ruins in Central Barius ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Gallian soldier who fought in the desert operation revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. You got a problem with run-on sentences, Ellen, I'm sorry. Too many gerund phrases and interstitials. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination. Like, even that, combat stress-induced hallucination, even that, like, is a little clunky. But several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyria of legend, while the Gallian army has issued no official statement on the matter. Okay, new load in Gallian Southeast. Chief Valence of the Gallian Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new loads of Ragnite amid the southeastern mountains. Imperial capture of the key cities in Ragnite-rich northern Gallia has meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired with a rising demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valence stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded the Gallian energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found load are currently underway. Alright. It's like nice to see like how we're actually helping like, I imagine that our victories aren't just, you know, helping our military push forward, but also making life easier for people here, because it's like the Cold War. A lot of the war is actually the productivity of the nation and how that productivity is affected by the external forces fought over in the war. Okay, so first we're gonna get Lancers back up, because if we had better Lancers there, we would have done better. It is great that we got an A on that one, though. That meant more experience and more gold.
You're one level closer to human.
It's funny that experience points and gold are both function basically as currency in this game. Yeah, I have enough to upgrade all of them to level 6. They're both currencies, they're just currencies that get put towards different things. Okay. So now we have everybody same level up at level 6.
You're one level closer to human. Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Okay, we learned all units defend. This order raises all allies' defenses. Cool. So that'll like cost me 2 CP, right? But it'll make everybody's defense higher for that turn, which sounds pretty good. We might end up changing our soldiers around too if we're going into the woodlands, but we'll see. That's probably something I'll do off camera. So that pretty much concludes everything for this episode. To finish off why don't we look at the personnel tab? We haven't done this in a while, and read a little bit more on everybody. We got new information about a bunch of them, actually. Yeah, there are more. So I want to read about the 4 baddies here, find out if there's any information there. So, Maximilian, General, age 29, Imperial Prince and Commander of the Empire's invasion of Gallia, said to grant opportunities to talented subordinates regardless of social rank. He is also known to ruthlessly dispose of anyone useless to his purposes. And that might just be Gallian propaganda, but I don't know. Okay, what's your deal? Brigadier General, age 22. Age 22? Oh my god. Member of the Triumvirate under... Oh, the 3 big generals under Maximilian's direct command, and a leader of the Empire's invasion of Gallia. Undefeated since she began work as one of Maximilian's commanders, her forays into the nations around the Empire have struck with a force of a tidal wave. So nothing too specific. I'm sure we'll learn more later. As for General Jaeger, yeah, there's like nothing on him. Age 36, which is old by this game's standards. Member of the I'm going to use Triumvirate because I don't like their Triumvirate. That's not so hard to say. The Triumvirate, under Maximilian's direct command, and a leader of the Empire's invasion of Gallia. That's all? That's all we get? I don't imagine it's going to say much more for General Gregor then. Major General, age 51, member of the Triumvirate under Maximilian's direct command, and a leader of the Empire's invasion of Gallia. Born into the rank of court in a family with close ties to the imperial court, he worships the Emperor, dedicating his life to uniting Europa under his rule. So this is the guy who's actually, like, gone through the ranks and is, like, part of a, like, big shot family and all that. There's so much reading material here. Let me look at the medic. Squad 7 medic, age 17, responsible for securing and treating Squad 7's wounded. She is well loved for her gentle touch and selfless dedication. Also, her name is Fina, but it doesn't want to mention that, I guess. Catherine O'Hara? Squad 7 sniper, age 35. That's older than I would have expected. A European War I veteran, she didn't hesitate to enlist again to fight for her people. Awesome. She holds the bond of friendship above all else. Ever since an ammo shortage left her to helplessly watch an ally get killed, she has felt extremely anxious without a loaded weapon close at hand. Aw, that's very sad, actually. What other people do I like a lot? Claudia, since I brought you on that one mission. Squad 7 engineer, age 19. Her life as a homebody ended with a stray tank shell when a stray tank shell demolished her house. She now fights to win back the peaceful existence. Naturally cursed with terrible luck, she found nothing but trouble any time she left home. She tried never leaving, but soon lost even that safe haven. Okay. So war, forced her to move around a lot, so she figures a better fight to make all this war stuff stop. Did new information about Ica come in? Childhood friend and co-conspirator with Vise. She came with him from far-off land, half for adventure and half to keep him in line. Adversity only makes her stronger as she turns any problem around to resolution. The only 2 things that can stop this vibrant girl are ghosts and roaches. I don't remember anything about roaches, but I remember her being afraid of ghosts in Skies of Arcadia. And, well, she would always make up tall tales about wherever they were going. Squad 7 sniper, age 23, always looking out for number 1. He elected to become a sniper in order to keep himself safely removed from the front lines. His home is a small village in Barrius. Okay, so that explains why he's, like, desert bred. Out of pure boredom, he once tried to scale some nearby ruins as a child and fell. He has feared heights ever since. Well, that's a bad quality for a sniper, dude. Okay, let me do one more. Let me find... Can't find the person that I'm thinking of. There you are. Let's see what your deal is. Herbert, Squad 7 engineer, age 18, born in an arid region where the weather dictates one's day. He grew to avoid any energy expenditures he possibly could. Utterly capricious, he refuses to lift a finger when unmotivated. How are you, like, unmotivated to do anything in that hostile situation back there? He refuses to lift a finger when unmotivated. He began riding horseback to save himself the effort of walking, and has become quite skilled. Now that I've realized how annoying moodiness can be, how that can, like, basically waste a CP, I don't think I ever want to use him again. I think I might shuffle him out of the squadron. Okay, that's enough for today. I've tired myself out. I'm the Comic Foil, and I will see you next time for some more Valkyria Chronicles. Saving this up right now. Oh my god.